Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name is Keith Pascal. Today we're talking about TQL creation, and I just wanted to show you a few examples of some TQLs. And we'll talk about some of the methodology behind why they're structured the way they are. Here's our first example. In this case, I'm looking at nodes right here connected to an IP address. Now, on this node, I'm being very specific. It's not just a Windows CI. Right? And this is one of the things that you have to think about when you create a TQL. Is a node a Windows system? Maybe. Maybe. If its OS family is equal to Windows, then yes, it is for sure. If the CI type is Windows, then yes, it is as well. So in this case, I'm looking at this node and I'm saying if it's a node and the OS family is Windows, or if it's a CI type that is Windows, then it's a Windows system, right? So this would be Windows. Let's say in your environment, you have a very specific naming criteria where Windows systems all start with the letter W. You could say OS family equals Windows, or CI type is Windows, or name starts with a W, right? Name is like ignore case W%. That would be what you would add as an additional attribute, all right? And then in this case, what we are looking for is nodes with at least 2 IP addresses, right? 2 to many. So this is the cardinality, and you can see this is a separate tab over here, right? You can see that's a separate tab. Here's another example. I want Windows hosts. How do I know that they're Windows? The OS family is Windows, or the CI type is Windows. And I want them to have FTC06UCM0 in the host name. So we get what's inside these parentheses, and then we AND that with this name attribute. If I had also, like in the early example, had a specific naming convention where anything that starts with W is a Windows host, I could say OS family equals Windows, or CI type is equal to Windows, or the name is like ignore case W% inside the parentheses, and the name is like FTC06 UCM 0%. That would give me exactly what I want, right? So this fulfills that query. Let's take a look at a third example. This is the I'm looking at all nodes, Windows hosts in this example. It's the same kind of OS family, or the CI type is Windows, right? So all Windows hosts between 2 and 5 running software CI types, right? So the cardinality here is 2.5, and that gives me all nodes that have at least 2, but no more than 5 running software CIs, and that is inclusive. So if it has 2, it will show up. If it has 5, it will show up. But if it has 6, it will not. If it has 1, it will not, right? So that's your relationship right there. I hope these have shed some light on how to write TQLs. Thank you very much for your time. Have a great day.